lip gloss. Oh, there it is. It's still going to be popping. Hello. I'm getting weirder with my intros. I hope this video finds you well. In all seriousness, this video is going to be for those going through an exceptionally tough time, alright? Any kind of advice, anything you need to hear. Of course, take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? If it's not your story, it's not your story. But, like, generally speaking, just, I don't know. When I was taking a shower, something like, it's just like one thing after another. Just cannot catch a break. No matter what you do, it's like, you know, maybe one step forward and 10 steps back or something like that. Like this, just can't get it together. You feel like you can't get it together. There's learning, there's something happening in that. I know. You might not know. But I know. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you there's something going on. But yeah, it seems like one thing after another. And I don't know if, you know, I might send it to the people that message me with their stories. Because I don't really know if they watch my readings. But I know those close to me, those who reach out, I know what you're going through. So this is for you. And then just taking a scroll on, you know, any kind of social media, you can see it. Children hurt and people crying. No. What is the lyrics to that? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the Hughes Fire? What is that? Welcome. Oh, in California. Oh, shit. Where is the love, the love, the love? What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like they ain't got no mamas. I think the whole world's addicted to the drama, only attracted to things that'll bring you trauma. Oh, shit. Overseas, yeah, we trying to stop terrorism, but we still got terrorists here living. In the USA, train is a huge confirmation right now, okay? Like, this... Whew, okay. The big CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. But if you only have love for your own race, then you only leave space to discriminate, and to discriminate only generates hate, and when you hate, then you're bound to get irate. Yeah, madness is what you demonstrate, and that's exactly how anger works and operates. Man, you gotta have love just to set it straight. Take control of your mind and meditate. Let your soul gravitate to the love, y'all. Children hurt, hear them cry. Oh, people killing, people dying. Children hurt, hear them crying. Maybe I have to put a trigger warning on this. I don't know. And would you turn the other cheek? Oh, can you practice what you preach? And would you turn the other cheek? Send some guidance from above. Because people got me questioning. That's funny. That's funny. It's not funny. It's funny how relevant it is to things that are going on in my personal life. You know, like, what's wrong with people? Why do people do this? That kind of thing. Oh, I need some moisturizer. But, yeah, like 10 different traumatic stories that I heard yesterday. And all in, like, different places. It hurts. I don't know. So let's just get like a little message of hope, right? Need a little message of hope because holy shit, it's a lot. I also want to pull from the Monology. I know I want to get out this deck this time. Hello, who is it? Step out of your comfort zone. I am. Here I am. Spirit, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for always being with me, always guiding me and protecting me. Please help me to deliver this message clearly and accurately, and I already know that the right souls are going to see this, and I appreciate how you do that, Spirit. Thank you so much. I don't know, people are hurting. Pain, it can cause more pain, you know? Okay, we have a deer. No. We have the elephant. And if you watched my last reading about karmic lessons and cooking, I think is what that one was called, like touching on karmic lessons, I was talking about how difficult and like how many distractions were going on with me trying to put out that reading. And the elephant was coming through, and I know that the unicorn had come out in a reading that I didn't end up posting. And it's not a Pegasus, but it's just a unicorn. But yeah, it had come out. So I don't know, like a lot of animals were coming out in a lot of the readings that I was doing that I didn't really post because I couldn't get through them. I don't know. But the deer, we have the elephant, we have the unicorn, and then we have a heart. Beautiful heart. I want to say mosaic, and I don't really know if this is mosaic. And you're not going to be able to see it anyways. I don't know why mosaic is coming through. But I'm getting like the gentle touch, bringing a gentle touch, being more gentle with yourself as well. The deer and the elephant's like facing each other. I don't know if you can see. Whatever. They're facing each other. And even the unicorn is looking back over his shoulder, looking at them. Like integration going on too. And this aspect of like, okay, we've been here before. We've been down and out before. We know what it takes to survive. We know what it takes to thrive. We know what it takes to like keep going, I guess. Keep going. The deer is like in a prance stance. It's like, one step at a time. The deer and the unicorn are in a prance stance. And the elephant, they're all like walking forward. But the elephant and the unicorn, they're like looking back at the past. Okay, you're gonna think I'm insane. But they're like looking back in the past, just at the experiences. Again, elephants are very, very wise. Why they're smart. They have the biggest brain, okay? They have like an 11-pound brain. They're super smart. Their long-term memory is amazing, okay? So they've learned from the past. You have learned from the past. The unicorn, like magic. You have seen the magic over your life. You have recognized how you have been blessed and how you have been carried out through things, okay? Gosh, I don't know. None of what I am saying right now is really going to take away the fact of people hurting, people dying, people crying, children being hurt, like school shootings and stuff like that. Like, nothing. There's absolutely zero fuck I can say to make any of that better. And that's some of the stuff that I was dealing with yesterday. Yeah, it sucks. Don't listen to me, phone. Get out of here. Me throwing my phone isn't going to help anything either. But yeah, that's the thing. That's what we need a message here for. Honestly. Is, what do you do with that? The past is that was dark. Oh, God. No, I will not say that. Adjustments are required. All right. What can you change to help change your circumstances? What can you do in your part of the world to enact change? This might be speaking to something on like a humanitarian level. What is something that you can do in your community to make change, to raise awareness for something. Maybe you resonate with that, or just in your day-to-day, like, what the fuck is happening? Gosh, it seems like every time I make one good move, something else pulls me back, or it seems like I'm getting nowhere. Like all these trials just keep happening. Why are you feeling like you're being tested so much? Or just like, bombarded with, this going on in the world, and this going on in the world, and then that's going on in the world, and then my personal world, this is happening, and then over here in the world, this is happening, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. I mean, short answer, praying. Short answer, changing what you can change in your section of the world, leaving it better, right? Small changes, that they add up to major changes, I believe. Small steps. And in your personal life as well, what are some... someone's in the shower. What are some small tweaks that you could make to, I don't know, reach your goal? Are you setting goals? Do you even goal, bro? Sorry. Meditate and contemplate is on the bottom. Yeah. Too, like, if you're wanting to know about a certain thing, like, say it's with the fires, you're wanting to know more about that, like, sure, look into it, but, like, looking at not just one point of view on it either. Looking at all sides of a story might help, right? I don't know. Lord help me. Because this got a little bit deeper than at first, just being like, oh man, this is due and this is due. Like, bills piling up or something like that. Like, it got a little bit deeper. So. I can't stop the fires. I can't stop world hunger. And I don't think you singularly, I think I said that right. I just said it weird. I don't think you can by yourself either, but the people around you, how can you feed the people around you? How could you feed the people around you? If you're being led to do that, if that's on your heart. Damn, dude. That made me think of someone messaged me a couple weeks ago or a week ago or something like that. Asked how I was doing, and I responded, and then they asked me for money. And I didn't even open the message after that, after I seen that they were asking for money, because, like, you never talk to me, never interact with me whatsoever, but you're asking me for money. And, one of my coworkers, I was talking with them, and I'm like, what is this? Like, am I the bad person? I felt really shitty. And I still feel shitty, obviously. I'm still thinking about it, because now I'm like, man, practice what I preach. In that song, practice what I preach, like, and I'm sitting here talking about feeding the people, but I have absolutely no idea if I were to give this person money, are they going to go out and use it for not food? They're going to use it for food or not? I'm going to go to bed thinking about that tonight too. Because in one sense it is, I would have a cookout and buy a ton of food and have like a dang block party, like, come on, come eat. You know what I'm saying? Or donate food. Things like that. But then somebody asking me for money that I don't know, I don't like that. I gotta soul search on that. There's plenty of times where I have given money to homeless people. They probably didn't use it for food. Maybe not. I don't know. But I gave it to them, and they were asking, and they never talked to me, and I did it. So why do it for them and not for this person? Shit. Shit. It's too much. That's what I will be meditating and contemplating about. Yeah, a personal issue reaches resolution. Thanks, Spirit. All right, you and your loved ones are safe. Wow, we have a full moon in Cancer and new moon in Cancer, and then we have the adjustments are required here, okay? Dang, a lot, yeah, the feelings, the emotions running high, I'm hearing, too, with this Cancer energy. That's strong emotion. And then believe in the impossible is on the bottom. A lot of blue coming through. Love that. Throat chakra. How can you speak up for you and your loved ones? Protecting you and your loved ones in your corner, Or being a safe haven as well. Goodness gracious. Lord have mercy. A personal issue reaches resolution. That thing that has just been like ongoing, coming to a head, with the full moon, reaching resolution. Full moon. Blue moon. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance, and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign. If you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you are asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Attuned to the moon, like your affirmation, I'm lucky. Additional meanings for this card: miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you believe it, you can achieve it. The situation is unlikely to repeat. The teaching: there are usually 3 full moons between each equinox and solstice, and vice versa. Sometimes, though, we get 4 full moons in a single season. When that happens, the third of the season's 4 full moons is called a blue moon. At least, that was the original definition of a blue moon. These days, it's popular to use the blue moon for the second full moon in any calendar month that has 2 full moons, which we just had one not too long ago, actually. And I just realized that I was wearing my NASA shirt. Is this a moon? Is that what that's supposed to be? Or, no, it's not a moon. It's just a circle. And that's just the sky. Whatever. You get what I'm saying, right? Anyways. Yeah, maybe... Okay. Once in a blue moon, okay? Maybe you are getting an opportunity to do something, but you must act on it. I'm still thinking about sending that person money. Damn. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm not going to get it back. But too, I think about, like, my money, like, if you have enough, share or something. Share. I've had to ask for money before. So what makes me any better? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it, damn it. Okay, anywho's believing in the impossible. Okay, it might be impossible for us to think that we could change the world. Okay, but aren't we in the age of Aquarius? Aren't we? Currently underway or about to begin. It's a time of change, hope, and innovation, and is associated with new technologies, equality, and ecological awareness. Astrologer, hold on before I read all this. Oh, others suggest that it began in 2011. Yeah, but like leading to a higher level of consciousness and greater harmony with nature. It's a time of ideas and inspiration where people tune into nature's rhythms and allow their creative consciousness to flow. It's a time of collaboration, connections with like-minded people, and freedom and independence. IT, virtual space, and artificial intelligence will become an important part of life. Information, new technologies, and scientific discoveries will become the main currency. Damn, currency. Currency. People will gather into communities based on... The fuck just happened? People will gather into communities based on beliefs, lifestyles, and convictions. Space exploration will expand my NASA shirt. What the... That's cool. Okay. I still feel kind of goofy about this whole reading right now. I'm like, am I going to post this? But I will, because this is cool. Believing in the impossible. Like, you and your loved ones are safe. Don't freak out. Freak out. I don't know. I'm seeing You know what I want to do? I mean, really, because laughter is a beautiful medicine. I want to watch the scary movies. Um, you know what I'm talking about? Scary movies. I really want to watch those. It's been a while, but I was thinking about the tinfoil on the tinfoil hats and stuff and aliens. All right, that's what I was thinking about. Ugh. Okay. I hope you're appreciating my lighthearted touch to all of this heaviness, because I know this is heavy. And like I said, I'm starting this out with somebody who's like, what the fuck? This is too much, okay? But hopefully this reaches you and it's like, breathe, baby. Breathe, okay? You know, we don't have to take on everything at one time, all right? Like, I'm getting the real high anxieties of having to worry about this, that, and the other. Oh my God, we got to get all the money out of the banks. We can't have no money in the banks. We got to do this, and we need stockpile food. We need to have our bunker going. Like, when are we going to start on the bunker? And like, when are we going to... Okay, a little bit this is me too. Okay, a little bit. I be on that frequency too. But this is like, we can't conquer the world in one day, okay? We can't. This is step by step, okay? Maybe writing it out. What do you want to do? Where do you want to start, you know? All right, just, you know, every time you go to the grocery store, you know, pick up an extra 2 gallons of water or whatever. Learn how to make your, like, canned foods and stuff like that. Like, learn that kind of stuff. If you're really, really paranoid on what is going on in the world, learn how to work with it. I guess, right? I guess. I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. But learn how to, you know, work with it instead of just letting it crush you. Yeah, that's not like impossible for you to figure out how to build a bunker, an underground bunker or whatever, if that's what you're into. If that's something you're so serious about, go for it. You're not hurting nothing by you achieving that goal. We have the more blue up under here. Communication is key. Okay. I'm getting like, I don't know why I'm hearing like with a partner, and it's like one partner is all about this and then the other partner is getting pissed off because it's like, oh my God, like, hello, center yourself, get real, you know, like getting mad. I don't know who that's for or what that's about, but like not being on the same page maybe with like your friends and stuff around you because thinking too much about like everything that's going on. Like, oh my God, I gotta do this and I gotta do that, and then we gotta do it all, but you can't. And maybe too, though, what is that one picture? Oh, I threw my phone. Okay, I'll have to just post it in the communities tab. But it was like, make friends, dance like no one's watching, love like you've never been hurt, and make friends like there's going to be some kind of structural infrastructure collapse or something like that, you know, like making like-minded friends. Okay, if you are I don't know what this says about the damn underground bunker, but if you are wanting an underground bunker, okay, start, like, let that be what your feed is about. You know, like when you do get on social media, when you get on YouTube and all that kind of stuff, like that's the kind of stuff that you're learning about, okay? That you're learning how to do that. Or, yeah, food and like learning how to do canning food and things like that. Learning how to survive if you're really like thinking about it. Instead of just being controlled by the fear. Yeah. Don't let them control you with the fear. Dang. Don't let them control you with the fear. It just ain't the same. Old ways have changed. New days are strange. In the world is the world insane. If love and peace is so strong, why are the pieces of love? Why are there pieces of love that don't belong? Nations dropping bombs, chemical gases filling lungs of little ones, with ongoing suffering as the youth die young. So ask yourself, is the loving really gone? So I ask myself, really, what is going wrong? With this world that we live in, people keep on giving in, making wrong decisions, only visions of them, dividends. Only worried about the money. Not respecting each other, deny thy brother. A war is going on, but the reason's undercover. The truth is kept secret and swept under the rug. If you never know the truth, then you never know love. Where's the love, y'all? Come on. And where's the truth? I feel the weight of the world on my shoulder. As I'm getting older, y'all people gets colder. Most of us only care about money making. Selfishness got us following the wrong direction. Wrong information always shown by the media. Negative images in the main is the main criteria. Infecting the young minds faster than bacteria. Kids want to act like what they see in the cinema. Whatever happened to the values of humanity? Whatever happened to the fairness and equality? Instead of spreading love, we spread an animosity, lack of understanding leading us away from unity. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling under. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling down. It's no wonder why sometimes I'm feeling under. Gotta keep my faith alive till love is found. Now ask yourself, where is the love? Okie dokie. Artichoke. I don't know if this is very helpful or I'm just like saying, hey, life sucks. Here. Wow, okay. A fiery climax approaches. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Your hard work is paying off. Okay, so for those who, maybe you're not thinking about just like the world as a whole and like what's going on in space and what's going on in the oceans and what's going on in the woods and 33:55 on the clock. For those who aren't really like thinking, like that, and it's just like that daily grind and whatnot. And not to say that you're just only thinking about money, because that is retarded to say that money is not important. Money is vital, okay? We have to have it to live. I mean, we do. Comfortably, I shall say. Your hard work is paying off, okay? Even if it feels like you just cannot get ahead. You just cannot fucking get ahead of everything that you are responsible for. Your hard work is paying off. This is confirmation. If you were led here, this is confirmation, okay? Your hard work is paying off. The answers you need are coming, okay? So if you were in communication, expect powerful change up underneath that. Powerful change within your world. You might not be able to change everything okay, might not be able to lead the space explorations and all that kind of stuff, but you can enact powerful change within your world, okay? And that is very powerful. That is, it speaks volumes, okay? That you are somebody who can create change, and that does have a ripple effect, okay? Even you deciding on a different thought process, like raising your vibration in one way or another, that uplifts humanity as a whole. It really does. The connectedness. You choosing to do something a different way, it raises the vibration for all. Okay, and I think maybe if we think on it like that more, like the one spark, the one, and then it carries over, like one lit candle, and then it lights another candle, and then that one can light the candle next to it, and then I don't really know if that's a thing, but something like that, like just going around lighting a bunch of candles. You can really light candles. I don't know. A fiery climax approaches. Okay, so yeah, just light this bitch up in here. Okay, by the little changes that you're making, you can light the bitch up. Yeah. Okay. Again, something like we have new moon and full moon, new moon and full moon. So, those cycles, the goal setting and seeing what you're accomplishing at the full moons, seeing what your intentions are at the new moon, and then coming back to it at the full moons, and kind of adjusting. The adjustments are required. Seeing, okay, that didn't work, let me tweak it this way. Okay, this didn't work, all right, let's try it this way, or something like that. That didn't work. Where is the love, the love? Woman holding a heart. Okay. Do I even want to really use this deck? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to go back with the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and I will end it with one of these. But, acting out of love, that's cool. Where's the love? Damn, I'm sitting here singing the song. Yeah, where's the love? Acting out of love. All right? Having pure intentions. Okay, you're not just trying to, get ahead of, your neighbor or whatever. You want to be able to help those around. But you have to, help yourself first to get to a place where you can help others, right? The Sorcerer is at the bottom. That's giving me magician vibes, having everything in order to manifest your desires. And manifesting is not just wishing, hoping and wishing and dinner. Yeah, no, it's not that. It's, there is some work involved in it. You can't just lay in bed and wish for a golden ticket and that's it, and you never get out of bed and go get that golden ticket. Okay. What's under that? The child. Yeah. Hearing have faith like a child, trust like a child. Yeah, faith like a child. The faith of a child. Oh, wow. Yeah. Having faith like a child because you're being drawn to this like little deer again, and it looks like a doe or a fawn or whatever, like a little. I think it's a fawn, right? A baby deer looks like a little fawn. There's no antlers or nothing. It just is little. Of course, it's a fucking charm. It just. I don't know, like not knowing how to walk, not knowing how to, you know, gather. They don't really gather food, do they? But they don't, not knowing how to get food, where to go to get food and stuff like that. Like having to be shown the way, but they're learning involved in that. If you don't know how to do something, well, fuck, we have all of the resources, really. Even a library. You probably get to a library. I mean, if you're watching this, then you have the resources to learn something, right? Okay. Calm down. I have to get this. I have to take this. Because I don't know how to say this word. I feel like it's Andean, but I wanna be sure. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Andean.
Yeah, Andean. Andean. Yeah, the Andean cross. I wanted to make sure I said that right. There is a love, the love, the love. Okay, the essence of this card. The Indian cross represents the cosmology of the shaman. It depicts the 4 cardinal directions. Oh, that was in my last reading. The upper and lower worlds, and the steps to reach these realms. The hole in the center is a gateway to interdimensional travel. The proverbial eye of the needle we can all go through to experience higher states of awareness and wisdom and to break free of linear time. The Andean cross announces the start to a great journey. It's time to raise your gaze from the mundane day-to-day to that which, until now, has seemed beyond your grasp. Believe in the impossible. Allow new wisdom to guide you and stop trying to make sense of it all before you respond with a resounding yes. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're freaking saying yes to. Seems life-changing, though. All right. And then at the bottom, we have the wind. Okay. The symbol of the wind represents the element of air. It rules communication, thought, song, and inspired ideas. It also signifies change with qualities both positive and negative. Change! Change! Okay. The wind blows from each of the 4 directions, and there are different qualities bestowed by each. South, carrying a new sense of trust, helping you gently begin to discard habits and parts of you that are no longer needed. West, calling you to more introspection, to a willingness to make final decisions, to let go of attachment and ego desires. North, moving to bring you wisdom and strength. And East, carrying clarity of vision and purpose. That's cool. Like the 4, whatever, the 4 directions on there. Okay. Whichever way the wind is blowing for you, the message which the wind whispers or shouts is a challenge. It may take courage at first to turn and face the wind, but you will find, I don't know what that word is. Exaltation? Execute? I want to know what it is. And moving towards it and receiving its lessons. The invitation of this card. When the spirit of the wind comes calling, it's a sign of change. Perhaps you need to change your mind about something. Perhaps an old way of doing things has become automatic, and now that you have gained greater clarity, you can make a new choice. Regardless of what the change is, you can expect to be understood and to have clear communication with others at this time. Ideas are solid, and the shift that is being called for is in the highest good of all. What is happening? I don't know what's happening, but it's all making sense. It's all coming together. Come on. I gotta go to sleep.
Exaltation.
Exaltation. That's what I said. Yeah. A feeling of triumphant elation or jubilation. Yeah, I like that word. Jubilation. She laughs in exultation. It's me all the time. I'll just be jubilating everywhere. I think I'm gonna end it there. I don't know what the change is that needs to be made. Only you know what change needs to be made in your corner of the earth. Okay? But it's worth it. Whatever you are being called to do, whatever you're being called to step into, it's worth it. Okay? It's huge. Life changing. Where's the love? What's going on? Don't get too bombarded. Act out of love. Okay? Peace, clarity, pure intentions here. And breathe. Just breathe. Chaos comes, but all you really need is to just breathe. Okay? You can still wear your foil hats and stuff if you want. You can still, be working on your underground bunker. Like, I'm all for that. Okay? I'm not saying don't prepare. I'm saying don't freak out. Don't, cause yourself to just put up walls to your neighbors and fuck that person. Like me with the person who's asking for money. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that. I'm gonna meditate on that still. I got some work to do, okay? But I love y'all, and I hope that this was helpful. I hope that, if you were feeling really heavy, I hope you feel a little lighter, all right? Y'all have a beautiful rest of your day, beautiful night, whatever. It's nighttime here. Peace.